Hello and welcome back to episode 6.
What have you just done?
What?
Update what you've just done.
Hang on, I've just opened up the video. I've just run from Emma's dad's house.
Just ran.
I've just ran from Emma's dad's house and a lot has happened, which you may be able to see.
It's good, isn't it?
Look at this. We haven't been here for a good month and we've had the builders in and they have got to work. It is much more of a building site than when we last came down. Most exciting bit is the wall downstairs in the kitchen has been taken down. Actually, 2 walls have been taken down.
Look,
Let's go and see.
we bought this.
From where?
Oh, it's in our... That's where our money's gone.
Oh.
It's a nice pillow we bought.
Oh, okay. First wall that's...
Oh my god, there's no seat. I'm a bit scared. Like the whole thing's going to fall down. Don't lean on any walls.
That's been bricked up. We've got a lovely dual height ceiling here. And down to... Sorry if it's too dark. Wow! Look at this! What the hell? It looks like a completely different...
Don't lean on them. Oh!
Completely different room. We've had the steels put in. You can see the beam going across the length of the room. And now we can walk from the front to the back. We're just trying to figure out how big the space is. Trying to imagine ourselves living here.
Having some sort of seat against there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Some sort of bench.
Sofa or bench there. Dining table there. Island here. Worktop here. View out to the garden there. It is all taking shape. Still very much looks like a building site, but massive progress from when we were last here. Not really sure about this room though. Just a whistle stop tour for us. This weekend we're not doing any work. We need to go and decide on bathroom layout. I think we're next down
Sun's out.
in a couple of weeks' time, which I'm sure it will then be a lot different to where it is now. Good morning. It is the... Well, it's a wide lens. You're gonna have to... I think it's about 10 o'clock, 10:15 on the 12th of April. And Emma and I find ourselves in the car park of a place called Authentic Reclamation, which is in Crystal Palace. No?
No,
Yes, it is. This is Crystal Palace. No, this is Crystal Palace.
about?
Where are we? What was in Crystal Palace?
That was an eBay setup.
Oh.
You think you're
It's
in
not
Crystal
Crystal
Palace?
I don't know what
We're
that
in
is.
Kent.
We're in Kent.
We're below Tunbridge Wells.
We're just below Tunbridge Wells.
Jesus Christ, Tom.
And we have driven here to have a look at some doors for the sitting room. We've reserved some. There are 2 sets of doors that we like the look of. But this whole place is, if you can see it,
Old stuff.
full of lots of old vintage stuff, which... Let's go and have a look around. It's a bloody lamppost on sale. £500.
They've got all these chairs. My dad wants like these.
I think
Can I quickly get my jacket?
the last clips before today were when we were in the house, probably about 2 or 3 months ago. Definitely at the start of the year. So time has passed. Seeing as we haven't actually been down at the house for a while, but due to be back there in 2 weeks' time.
That's what we play for our bedroom.
What is this place? You walk away with a station sign.
Oh look, there's an old gym school.
Ah, like a pummel horse. Well, that's very decorative, isn't it? We came armed with a tape measure, looking professional. Yeah, that one. The one on the left. Have you ever seen so many doors? There were a couple of doors that we saw on the website, but I'm wondering how we find those.
Right, so they're a little bit mouldy.
We found them.
They're nice though, I like the colour. Do you think that mould's an issue?
There's a lot of mould.
Yeah, the other side are covered.
Would they sell them if it was mouldy?
Well, I think it's reclamation, so yes. But maybe you can get them
It's
off.
these, or
Are they they're a lot shorter though.
not these. These ones. The only thing with these doors is that they would have to be dipped and stripped versus these ones, but as you can see, there's a lot of mould on those, which feels wrong buying a mouldy door.
Well, it's just, can you get it off, or is it, you know?
We'll be back for you. We'll be back. We're now on bathrooms. I mean, it'd be a bit of a statement, wouldn't it?
No, I don't think it would actually.
Matching toilet.
It's just a bit.
I think this is the one.
What, you like that too?
Get in it.
No.
Get in it.
Do you think you could fit in it? It's actually not that.
Can I get in it?
It's actually not that big.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't need to have my legs straight.
Yeah, but what do? You don't actually get in the.
You feel like you're getting a hug. Comfy?
Oh, it is short. I can stretch my legs out in my bath.
Yeah.
I don't think I like that.
Now we just need to put the doors and the fireplace on hold. We've scoped out delivery charge. That's not bad, £40 for a pair of doors.
We have a week, and if someone else tries to buy it, they just ring you and say that or not.
Now we have to make the adult decision whether we actually want them. Well, that was our visit to Authentic Reclamation. We'll see you when we're back at the house.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. She's shortly beginning our arrival.
It's a lot
Look at it.
more different to what I thought it was going to be like. Good morning. It's a week on from the last clip, and we've come down mainly for a meeting about the kitchen in about half an hour's time, but we thought we'd come down to the house just to see what it looks like at the moment. That's all the damp proofing, which we've got a little bit left to do. I say we. Max the damp man has got 10% left to do. You can see all the way to the top. It's a little bit scary. And we have to go down the ladder to...
You want to go down there? Stop it. Please don't be irritating.
We can put the ladder here
You're annoying.
and go up to the bathroom.
Can you just stop, please? I
Okay,
don't find
carry
this
on.
amusing.
Carry on.
We could go outside.
What date is it today? Just to inform the viewers.
It's Friday the 18th.
It's Friday the 18th of April. Work started the second week of January, so 3 and a bit months in. And it looks like this. It's meant to, right? It's meant to look like this. Yeah, let's go around to the garden. This has been bricked up. Oh, and this window over here. Look at all the bluebells. We're going to go back to the house after this meeting to do some measurements, some important measurements. But let's get ourselves to our very important meeting, led by the Queen.
Okay, yeah. There's. I'm in the other side, right here. But you can walk around that bit.
That was a successful meeting, wasn't it? We just need to decide on an official kitchen colour. Started off in red, finished in green. What do you mean? I thought you just said you prefer the green.
No, I think I like the red more, but I think green is probably.
Thinking about how the colour is going to age, but we now have to decide on the appliances. I mean, we're definitely not at the stage where we need a kitchen fitted, but good to get the ideas finalised.
When did that happen? That's probably what she was looking at.
It's been pooed on.
Should
Smell test.
No, that's. Why have I got it on me anywhere else?
Oh yeah, it's on the back.
Is it?
Yeah. How is it on the back as well?
I'll just take it off.
Grim.
It's lucky though.
Yeah, they've blocked everything up.
What are
Just
you
talking
hanging?
spotlights.
One there, one there.
And are there any wall lights anywhere?
Yeah, there's two wall, or like some wall lights above the shelves.
What we're trying to figure out is, because the ceilings in this room, in the kitchen, are quite low, it's going to be quite a dark room, and we're probably going to have a darker kitchen colour. So we're trying to figure out how many lights we need without it looking too over the top.
Okay, these are the old ones. But I know that this section hasn't, like I've added, oh no, we haven't added the wall light. So maybe put 1 foot out and start the wall of the shower.
Here.
Is that enough space for everything? And then go 900 out. So the sink really will come out to about here, which means you have about, you probably have about that to walk through from the sink.
We've just thought of another idea for bathroom layout, which involves putting the sink on the back of the shower.
We've gone cray.
So in the middle of the room, it creates a very enclosed shower, which we
But
wanted.
then which is a bath.
Oh,
I don't think there's too much, but you'd have to have the bath down here maybe.
I think that's us done. So we'll catch you next Friday, because we're down here with my mum and dad. We've got the weekend, probably doing bits on the house, and then we've booked a sauna and plunge pool that's just down the road. So I'll bring the camera. See you next time.